Hi friends, I am Ashok Kumar Sharma, Master of Art in Indian History, the Chairman of People Welfare Foundation and the Director of AK Study Center. Today I am discussed in details about Earth Summit. Earth Summit, actually what is Earth Summit? That Earth Summit, there was international level, global level Earth Summit which was held in South America in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. This is the city where this conference was held, and it was held in 3 to 14 June 1992. And there was taken decisions of the controlling the environment. Okay, and again we would like to discuss on the matter of the resources that I would like to show you this picture, that we can see that about the Indian states. There are few states which is culturally rich, but there are lack of some resources like water. This is the Ladakh area we can see. So there is the need to do some things on this area, and even we have some graphs of India that resources about 43% are plain and 30% areas are mountainous areas and forestation area, and plateaus area 27%. And one graph we can see that in this graph overall two graphs. One graph is in during the time of 1960-61, and second graph is second pie chart is in 2002 to 2003. In this pie chart we can see that the area under miscellaneous trees, crops and cultivation is 45.26% in 1960-61, and second that we can see that net sown area 43.41%. With that, still if we compare between these two pie charts in the data of 1960 to 2002, that still there is no development in agricultural sectors and agriculture or rural areas. Earlier was much than little bit than now. Earlier 45.26%, and now 2002 to 2003 data is 43.41%. It means that we have to need to improve and to do some things in the sector of agriculture, in the sector of environment, in the sector of these types of the agricultural resources. And India's wetlands in 2000, we have some data. We can see that about the wetlands just like which are estimated lands. Among that these are the data in percentage. The wastelands of the India, water eroded area 56%, and forest degraded area 28%, saline and alkaline area 6%, and wild and wind eroded area 10%. And we have this map. On the map of we can see some resources like of soils. We can have just forest and mountainous areas, the mountainous forest and mountainous soils in this area, alluvial areas and alluvial soils. Just like we know that alluvial soils are rich in potash, phosphorus and lime, and it is very and useful for the productions, agricultural productions of paddy, wheat, sugarcane. And how this is just spread just like in northern areas, Gangetic belts, eastern parts of this area, and eastern coastal areas of the India. And again it intrudes towards western eastern sides while being the Rajasthan to the Maharashtra in the area. Again we have the red and yellow areas. These red and yellow areas are spread like in these areas. Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand in this area, and black soil area. Black soil area we can see just like the part of the Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. As we know that black soil is also called is regular soil, and black soil does not have the adequate amount of the phosphorus, but it is very useful for the cotton production, and there are some special properties of this. And again we can in this area later right soils and arid also soils are lying in the side of the western side in the areas of the Rajasthan. And in this video pertaining to the resources that we have discussed about the resources, what types of the resources are mainly discussed, divided by the natural resources, human resources, again in natural resources, biotic resources, abiotic resources, renewable resources, non-renewable resources, and some resources are human made resources or man-made resources like dam, bridges, etc. And so these different types of the resources, which resources are not are available on the earth, but resources are available even in other planets. But one thing about Gandhiji, that the earth has the capacity to feed the whole humanity, all the people of the world, but the earth does not have the capacity to satisfy the fulfill the greed of even a single person. So there is need to eliminate, destroy the selfishness from the earth. In this video, that's all, and in next video we'll discuss in next topics and details of these topics. Till then, still you did not subscribe our YouTube channel, must subscribe our YouTube channel so that you can get the links and notifications of next coming videos. And please share this channel's link to other students, other guys, so that also they can get benefit from us. I am Ashok Kumar Sharma, a master of art in Indian history, the chairman of People Welfare Foundation and the director of AK Study Center. Jai Hind. Thank you. Jai Hind.